Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to more Perisno. I'm Liz. Last time, we spent a long time in Merdenhall using our lance. That's right. We're gonna head to probably Voldeberg. You know what? Let's talk to the arena master. Come on, there we go. Let's talk to the arena master and see where there are tournaments nearby. Grund, Grozny, and Fountain Hall. Fountain Hall is where exactly? Fountain Hall is... not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. It's there. Okay, this is the Falcons, right? Yeah, the realm of the Falcons. So the Falcons are also a cavalry riding, predominantly cavalry riding force. I am aware of that. They got a lot of forest going on over there. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool indeed. I think I'm going to spend some time sort of touring Reich territory here, though. Seeing, you know what we should do? We should go to the castle at Merdenhall as well. Oh, you know what? We participated in a tournament. I should have come here to dedicate my victory to the lady of the castle. Although there is no lady here, so maybe the lord here isn't married. Okay, maybe we dodged a bullet on that one. Who are these? These are Speerkampfers. Speerkampfers, yes. Elite Draken Speerkampfers. Very cool. There was nobody else in the castle. I was like wondering if maybe there'd be like a special character in there that we could talk to or anything like that, but I guess not. Wolf Knights. Well, let's not fight them. They have the word knights in their name, and I have one of me wearing shitty armor. So let's try and avoid that for the time being, and we'll head to Voldeberg, and we'll see what we can find there. Mostly, I'm looking for the tavern to see if the gambler is there or some really cool items or anything like that. Not really looking for tournament. Oh, that just happened, didn't it? How many were there? I saw them coming, but I was in the snow and I just barely saw the color of their name. Fusildats. Draken Fusildats. So these must be deserters if they were white and they're Draken Fusildats. So they're javelin throwers. How many of them? Yeah, they're deserters. You'll regret it really. 9. Okay, you know what? I can take this. I think I can take this. I don't have the best armor in the world, but I think I can take this. I think I am going to switch to my sword, though, because they are Fusildats, which means they're going to be throwing shit at me, specifically javelins, which could hurt a lot, potentially. I could probably run circles around them until they run out, but I don't know how many they have. So... oh, come on. That should have hit. In order to sort of account for that, let's have our shield out. 39 HP, no kill. No whammy. Yeah, those weren't going to hit. They were a little too far away. That one I thought was going to be close enough, though. Alright, that was a hit. 36, no kill. Shield. You know, these guys aren't actually throwing as many javelins as I thought they would. 117 experience. That's way more experience than I thought we would get for these guys. Maybe they're a little bit tougher than I thought, but not that much more. If they were that much tougher than I thought, I'd probably be dead by now. They don't seem to have the proficiency to beat me in a straight-up, like, melee weapon versus melee weapon. So, 128 one-handed with the speed of this sword seems to be good enough for that. They're not that tough. They get me better experience than I thought they would, but I guess, to be fair, like 100 and something isn't that much. In Pendor, we were getting like 500 and something experience for things. 300 to 500 for a lot of things. They are taking a bit of a beating, though. And that guy didn't turn around to fight me. He just kept running. So, interesting. Good kills, good kills. We're starting to pick up some kills now from them. Okay, that probably should have been close enough. I don't know why it wasn't, but alright, whatever. Knock that guy down. Mount charged only for 1 damage. These guys don't have very much armor. And our mount has okay charge, doesn't it? Maybe, I'm not sure. At this point, let's pull out the old lance. You saw me lance a lot of people last time. I lanced my way through an entire tournament. And before we lanced our way through an entire tournament, we lanced some people in the field as well. now charge for 10 damage. That's a little bit better. I should probably be turning the other direction with this, shouldn't I? There we go. 121 polearm already. That is absolutely bonkers. Okay, that's enough lancing. I do appreciate the lance every now and then. I do think the lance is a great weapon, especially a mounted blade. It's just so thematic, so fits exactly the sort of design element of mounted blade. Like, this would not be the game it is if they didn't have the lance and the lance mechanics, the way it works and all that stuff. It's such an overwhelmingly powerful weapon. If used in a massive cavalry push by a whole bunch of cavalry, you can take out like half an army in one charge, right? And then you get stuck in after you take out half an army with your one charge, and you've got these elite knights with their super awesome like long swords and crap like coming through and killing people. They finish everybody off. This is why in like vanilla mounted blade and the games and Warband and the games that are similar to them, like the mods that are similar to vanilla, the Nords just die. They just suck so bad, right? Like the Vigors can at least kill everybody from range with their super archers, and the Swadians and Saranids just roll over everybody with their heavy cavalry, right? Like this, it's just the way it is. Okay, so 9 of them went by pretty quick. 27, 35, that's okay. Ooh, 240 and 16 is a little bit better than 31 and 10. So this Black Winter outfit is technically an upgrade for us. I mean, it's not great. It's not a huge... Ooh, this is actually... Yeah. That's a bit of an upgrade, isn't it? Steel... Wow! Some of these things are worth good money. Holy crap. This heavy steel coat axe is 2,500. It only has a reach of 67, but holy crap. Some of those are worth some good money. And we can sell them because we're going to be at Voldeberg right away. Hopefully we can find something cool here. Let's go to the tavern first. Noda, who is probably a companion. Oh. The Illica. Like the Illica Falchi? Is that the Illicans? Live in peace unless threatened. They've committed atrocities. Caravan carrying gold. Traveling right now. Can you ready to bring proof? No, I don't want to raid a Draken caravan. No, sorry, Noda. I don't want to raid a Draken caravan. I've heard talk about being able to forsake the Draken and get on the good side of the Illica Falchi, who are like a group of a minor faction, like raiders basically in Draken territory. I don't want to do that though. Nope, don't want to do that. Yeah, so this traveler doesn't have anything special to say. Ransom broker, I've got no prisoners, sir. Mercenary master huntress. Well, I'm glad you're a master huntress, but I don't need you in my party at the moment. Anybody upstairs? No, nobody's super duper cool upstairs. Let's go to the marketplace and take a look at the armor merchant. Okay, so remember that knightly helm in the last place? Now there's horned knightly helms, so we could call ourselves a horny knight. I want to be able to call ourselves a horny knight, ladies and gentlemen, but we just don't. No, we have the money for it. We could technically do that. We could call ourselves a horny knight if we wanted to. Should we call ourselves a horny knight? Oh, man. If only we had, like, if there was, like, corresponding armor to that. But there's this rusty steel plate armor that's sort of worse than the stuff we found in the last place. Yeah, these things are sort of worse than the stuff we were finding in the last place. The only reason I'm not going for this horny knight helm is because it is 58 head armor, where we could get things well in the 60s. There is armor here that we could get well in the 60s with good body armor as well. I mean, why be a horny knight just because it looks good, right? Right? Yeah. Arms merchant. Any cool swords? Infantry claymore. Fantastic. I thought most claymores were infantry claymores. Is there an actual cavalry claymore, like realistically? Thick knightly kite shield. You know what? I would go for like a thick knightly heater shield. If we could find like a thick knightly heater shield, I'm on board. So the thing is, I'm kind of debating whether or not I should spend time in Draken territory after that tournament. If I go to Elf territory, all the tournaments are probably going to be shooting each other with bows, right? So that's even worse than lances. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe shooting each other with bows will at least give you a backup melee weapon, right? Draken territory, though, man. Man, it's just... Oh, it's brutal. So there's Reichberg and Freising. You know, let's go to Reichberg. Let's go to all of these Draken territory. Oh, I should have gone to the castle back there. Wolf Knights. Wolf Knights will probably chase me, right? Well, they're chasing a band of robbers right now, so... Yay, robbers. You keep them busy. Who are this? Snowcrawlers! Snowwalkers and snowcrawlers. We can take that.
My men would like a word with you about your personal belongings.
Let's take that. Yeah, we should switch the lance off of our primary weapon. Although, I forgot, do these guys have bows or javelins, or do they just throw rocks? I don't know if I've seen snowcrawlers, actually. I've seen some kind of crawler, I think. Okay, they definitely have bows. So, no lance. We're gonna say no to the lance. We're gonna keep the sword out. If they just threw rocks like robbers do, then I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna use the lance a little bit. But if they're going to use bows, let's keep the sword out. And preferably hit them. Hitting them would be great. I say let's keep the sword out, and I keep my sword wound up for an attack. The whole point of keeping my sword out was so I could keep my shield up better. But, if we get a really maneuverable horse, really fast maneuverable horse with really good charge value, using that lance might be really good. The horse we have is relatively fast and maneuverable. This is an elf horse, isn't it? It's an elvish horse. Or, you know, maybe even like a dragon. Maybe it won't even be a horse. Maybe it'll be like a wyvern or something. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. We slowed down right in the middle of them there, and instead of hitting us, they just kind of, you know, kept running circles. Yeah, these guys ain't the smartest. They aren't the smartest hammers in the drawer. Are hammers supposed to be smart guys? I don't know. 2 remaining, it looks like. We've killed 11. There were 13 in total, were there? I don't know. This is me not paying attention because we're fighting sand crawlers. Or not sand crawlers, snow crawlers. That was a snow walker. And one more. There was another type of unit here too. In addition to the snow crawlers. We gotta wait a couple ticks here. There we go. Snow walkers and snow crawlers. So none of them were anything that important. They have refugees here. No, we're not gonna free the refugees right now. I'm just gonna take their loot. We're just sort of building up experience, making ourselves better, and as we do, sort of building up our repertoire of fighting moves in Perisno, because everything's a little bit different here than it is anywhere else. Let's head to Reichberg. Oh, is Reichberg the place? I heard there's might be something we can do in Reichberg. Disloyal nobles of Hakan Empire have joined an army of rebels. Cool. Ravage the outskirts of Amarna. Well, we don't really have any soldiers to deal with that. I've heard that there might be something we could take on here where we're like escorting dragon riders or something like that. Freising or Voldaberg or something. And if you do that, you have to be prepared for combat because you get attacked by a bunch of really tough guys along the way. But I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Like I say, I don't have an army. I don't have anything. I'm just kind of cruising along, checking out what's in the neighborhood and taking note of it. Ransom broker, entertainment guildsman, so male prostitute, fantastic. There's nobody here at all. Arms merchant, we can sell this stuffs we just picked up. And what do we got? Bladed halberd. These one-handed axes are nice and short. Thick knightly kite shield. Again, it would be nice to have a heater. Ooh, cracked elite cavalry shield. We don't have the shield skill for all these necessarily either. So, no. I'm going to say that's a no. Let's go to the armor merchant. Ooh, what's this? Maiden plate armor. Cracked maiden plate armor. It turns us into the body type of a maiden. I like it. I like it a lot. Reinforced chapelle de fer. Battered horny knight helm. Cool, cool. If we want a cheap horny knight helm and a battered knight helm, very nice. These great helms are generally more protective though. Battered Langschnick's heavy plate, 56. We could definitely do better than 60. I know we can do better than 60. So we're going to hold out. We're going to hold out for better than 60, guys. What we could do, if we find a city we want to be near, we could dump a lot of money into land. And then we could start making money every week off of it. But I'm looking for armor right now. Yeah, let's do the armor. So, to that end, I think... Oh, no, let's take a look at the castle. I imagine the person we want to talk to for that quest is probably here in the castle, if this is the place that I'm thinking of. So we have Baroness Jasmine here. You're just a regular lady? You look like just a regular lady. Wife to Baron Matthias. Very good. Prince Dracus Flywing. Perhaps you've heard of my exploits. Thought Macavia was ruled by Agathor Krex. Okay, so you are the claimant to Macavia. I must leave now. I think I might have mentioned in a previous video as well, Macavia is ruled by a queen. They are not ruled by a queen. They are ruled by a dude. The queen of Macavia is his wife and is also one of his vassals. So she owns territory. But High Dragon Priestess Kivakis. And you can become a companion if we complete your quest in the end. You come to me without kneeling? I'm someone unimportant. Goodbye. Yeah, this is definitely the quest. I remember the High Dragon Priestess was her name, and if you complete it, you can actually have her as a companion. I'm not sure she's in my companion roster or not, but that's okay. We'll maybe do that when we have an army, but right now we don't have an army. Right now, we are going to head to Freising, and we are going to sort of continue along our journey. We're sort of looking for the gambling merchant or something really good in a store that we can purchase, or, just opportunities in general. 8 robbers with 28 Volhir raiders by them. These are the same faction, so they can join in on each other's battle. That's what I liked about Pendor. Like, every one of the bandit factions was basically a different faction. So, they couldn't join in on each other's battles just automatically. They could join in on battles, but they'd have to do it on the strategic map here when you are outside of battle. So they could join in on other groups' battles. They wouldn't join in on yours. Because once you get in a battle as the player, you lock... Oh, crap. The deserters. See, this is what I mean. There were deserters nearby, and they're joining. We'll leave you in peace. Valahir Bugirs, 14 of them. I didn't know what that deserter army had in it, so I didn't want to risk it. But now that they're away from these snow crawlers... We are the snow crawlers! You are the dregs of the snow! Charge! So I didn't quite pick up my HP there, though, but what we could do is give ourselves some first aid. H to close, okay. Gain a little bit of HP back. I mean, it costs some experience in theory, but not very much. This is like 2 of these guys maybe worth of experience. Like, we're gonna get more experience from killing them than... Actually, it's more like 3, isn't it? But that's okay. We're still gonna gain more experience than we used for that first aid. And I mean, I don't expect to take that kind of damage in this battle, but you never know. If we can go into a battle with that much closer to full HP, why not? Why not? Take a brand new chance. Why not? Do a brand new polka. Why not, why not? Alright. These guys ain't so tough. They're sand crawlers. Not sand crawlers. I keep saying sand crawlers because, Star Wars, right? But they're snow crawlers. They're snow crawlers. I feel like I hit that guy's leg. Should I just get stuck in on these guys? No, they still have these big mauls. Like, if they hit me with these big mauls of theirs, they might be able to do some serious damage. So, let's not just get stuck in on them. Let's keep doing circles around them. keep building our proficiency up and keep killing them one by one. So it might take an extra minute or two. It's okay. I'd rather not get a concussion. I was going to say I'd rather not get a head concussion, and then I thought to myself, Liz, what other kind of concussion can you get if not a head concussion? Can you actually be concussed anywhere else? I thought the whole point of a concussion was how it acts on your brain, and I'm pretty sure that the only brain most dudes have is between their legs. No, is in their head. Okay, refugees, farmers, and peasant women. Cool, we could start building a harem, but no, we're not going to. 27 blunt. It's still blunt, but I don't have that much armor anyway, so I guess maybe it wouldn't be that good. I don't know, whatever. We get 71,000. Let's spend some of it in frising, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, this is Princess Birgit. Birgit or Birgit? I don't know. Birgit. I'm going to call her Birgit. She's got a good banner. I like her banner. She is the daughter of the king, and she is a valid marriage candidate. Okay. What do they have here? You know, they've got this nice little halberd here. Halberd, a very nice, strong red oak warbow. Ooh, it's oak. Strong oak. 42 pierce is pretty sweet, though. That's some sweet damage. They got a lot of axes here, I'm noticing. They're not really big on swords. Wonder what kind of swords the elves have. They probably have some, like, nice-looking swords. I mean, I've looked at the items in the item pool. I just don't remember what anybody had. Okay. Okay, so heavy plate armor requires 30 strength. Yeah. Battered heavy plate armor. Heavy plate armor, 35,000. 68 4 and 36 though. That's pretty sweet. Whoa, holy crap. 75 and 9? That's our helm, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is our helm. Thick bucket helm, 65, 64, 12. Yeah, okay, so this thick sugarloaf-tipped helmet is our helm. Like 100%. That's what we're going with. It's too much better than the competition to go for anything else. This heavy plate armor I can't actually put on yet. How much strength do I have? 26. So I need 4 more strength. Do we want to buy it now then? I think I want to buy it now. Like that's just good. Heavy plate armor. It's not thick, but it's good. And it'll leave me with like 12 grand left over at the end as well. It probably looks atrocious. Like it looks like it's going to be awful looking. 35. What can we get for 35 and 36? So nothing in the 40s there. Oh, I really want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to get ourselves some thick plate armor because it's THICC, yo. And we are going to just not die until we have some more strength, are we? Nope. I refuse to die now until we have some more strength. Let's go to the tavern. Who's here? Ransom broker. Slighter. Who's Slighter? Are you a companion? You want to know something? What? Oh, it's a long story. Well, since you say so. You're an Imperial spy working for the Empire. You want to join a group? Yeah, okay. Spy in our camp? No. Good day to you. We might have you eventually. I just don't know who we want yet. Oh. A belligerent drunk. Good to see you, bro. Where are you? There you are. Oh, right. This is a 1/2 two-hander. Goodbye, sir. And that means... Oh, such a waste. Yeah, we got a Nordic sword. That means we are going to re-enter the tavern. Ransom broker, volunteer. You're a mercenary? Yeah, you're a mercenary. No, I don't want any more men right now. Who are you? Hauptmann Konzil. Well, Hauptmann Konzil. Okay, so you're a mercenary dude. Draken factionary mercenaries. Okay. There we go. There is no, I don't want to hire any mercenaries option. I have to ask to hire mercenaries and then hire 0. Or then pick, you know, on second thought, I don't want any. Wandering Bard, and you're just a dude. I like how they just put dudes sitting on things now. I knew there was a bard in here because I could hear the music, but I was like, maybe there's something else as well. Let's go to the castle. I was going to say this is a pretty small castle, but it's still kind of So, Burgett's not here, but nobody else is here either. She's not married, so she wouldn't have a husband here, but I was expecting like maybe there's a storyline event person or something here. Guildmasters, we should probably start speaking to them a little bit more too. I don't think the guildmasters are going to have unique quests in them. I think they're just going to have regular guildmaster things, but still, we should make sure we talk to them. So this is Macavia. Okay, Macavia, if we get in like tournaments in Macavia, that's okay. We can totally handle that. I've got the armor now. We need experience is what we need now. So we need to get in some fights. Tournaments are good too. We get experience from tournaments, so I am all for tournaments as well. But fights would be good. You're the dregs of the snow. Charge the enemy. And I do need to consider taking this lance and making it my secondary weapon. I thought it would be, but it's not apparently. What do I need again? Is it 2 levels or 4 levels? 4 levels? Is that what it is? Or 4 strength? Whether we get it from levels or something else, we need 4 strength. That's quite a ways. That is quite a ways. I might consider spending like 3,000 on a 50 armor if we do see another one like that one that we saw in the previous time. It was a nice cheap, I think it was cracked or crude or something like that. It had 50 something armor. I might be willing to spend like 3 grand on something like that at this point, just to sort of solidify ourselves. But this one that we have now is like a 40 something armor, right? And it has some leg armor, so it's not like we're unprotected. We look kind of scrubby. We look like, you know, a sort of like backroom lord. We look like an average lord, not like a great lord who's a general who leads giant armies and all that. But we look like a dude who would have like maybe 13 or 14 men-at-arms at his command on horseback, and maybe another dozen or so like just peasant dudes with spears and stuff like that. That's what we look like. We don't look like a great man, but we do look like a man. And if I had a starship with phasers and energy shields and a warp drive right now, oh boy, Perisno be dead, yo. Perisno be dead. Well, this kind of sucks. We haven't gotten very many good kills in the last couple of attacks, have we? Yeah, we were too far away from that guy. I shouldn't have swung. On the bright side, I have been, you know, keeping my sword out more lately, and not putting my shield up because they have not been able to hit me. Like in Pendor, we would have been pincushioned by now. We would have lost half our... We wouldn't be dead to this, but we would have lost half our HP to their arrows at this point. Like, we would just be pincushioned. Like, even the lowliest bandits shoot you with bows that will hit occasionally. Unless, of course, I kept my shield out. If I kept my shield out, I'd be fine. But the fact that I'm not keeping my shield up is the point that I'm trying to make here. Without keeping my shield up, we're doing just fine. That's a kill. Oh, come on. That should have been a hit, at least. There we go. That guy was swinging, so I knew that would connect. He doesn't have the proficiency to outpace me. This guy's blocking. See, that's the problem. Maybe we shouldn't keep our weapon out like that, because... Yeah, you know what? I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. We absolutely should not keep our weapon out, because they go to block when they see you have your weapon up like that. If we just pull our weapon when it's time to attack, they won't go to block. So that was silly of me. And that's a lesson you should learn when you play Mount Blade as well. Was I doing that all the time in Pendor as well? Like, you want your proficiency really high because you don't want to swing. Like, you don't want to start your attack until you want to attack. You want to be in this neutral position like this, and then you want to do that is what you want to do. You don't want to ride like this, because if you go like this, your attack will come quicker, but they will see it coming, and they will get ready to block it. So you want really high proficiency, so just doing that is super quick. Mountain Blade lessons for you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Take a lesson from a scrub. Was I doing that all week in Pendor as well? Because that is really scrub. Like, that is super duper scrub. Walking around with your weapon wound up, like that is just, oh man. Okay, so these gloves are an upgrade. We got an upgrade from the Snow Walkers. I feel just terrible about myself. I feel like, what have we been doing this whole time if we're still getting upgrades from Snow Walkers? On the bright side, we also got a level up, which is good, because now we're only 3 strength points away from being able to do what we want to do. And I still have another point. Do I want to save it? Do I really want to invest a point in any of this? Maybe pathfinding, but while we're going solo, we're okay. And like, one of the first people I want to find is somebody who's going to have pathfinding skill. So inventory management, not really. Prisoner well, no. You know what? This is it. This is what I want to keep. Apparently, we still have enough weapon mastery points to put things into one-handed, which is amazeballs. And let's just keep looking for experience. We just want to keep farming that experience. But we're going to do that next time. So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you again then.